You're watching CVTV News.
Cougars, this is me 3 days ago, not getting my work done, playing 2K. Now this is me on Thursday, struggling to finish my work. Just remember, Cougars, spend your time wisely, have fun, and make sure to get your work done.
Hey Cougars, since we're not at school, there has to be a good reason why, and that is because of COVID-19, which is a deadly disease. So we here at CVTV are going to talk to you guys about different deadly diseases. CVTV starts now. But before we get started, let's go over some upcoming announcements. Make sure to always be sanitary and wash your hands, especially at times like these. As of now, we won't be going back to school until April 30th. But now it's time to get right back into the show and go to Michaela, who's telling us all about the coronavirus.
A deadly disease called coronavirus or COVID-19 has killed many people today. Hey Cougars, it's Michaela, and today I'm going to be talking about the coronavirus. Many people wonder how it started. It started in a laboratory in China. It spreads from person to person, the air, coughing, and a package that can be touched by many people. Scientists are trying to find a way to stop this virus. They say staying at home, known as quarantine, social distancing, and wearing gloves and masks when you leave the house is recommended. Worldwide today, 1,273,794 people have the virus, and 64,419 people have died from the virus. Well, Cougars, that's all the time I have for you. I'm Michaela, reporting for CVTV, and remember, stay safe.
Thanks, Michaela. Since school is being held online now, make sure you're constantly checking your school emails, which can be reached through ClassLink or on the Outlook app. Now we're going to Carmindy, who's telling us all about the top 3 deadliest virus outbreaks.
Are you coughing, sneezing? Are you nauseous? All these may mean you're sick, but nothing to call a deadly disease. Although deadly diseases are real, and there's even one going around right now. It's the coronavirus, which you probably already know about. But have you ever sat and wondered about the disease in the past? Hey Cougars, even if you haven't, today's your lucky day to find out. First up is the Black Death. This disease was in the Middle Ages from 1347 to 1351. This disease came about from the spreading of disease fleas. As much as 75 million people died from the Black Death. Some symptoms were fever chills, seizures, and more. One of the next most deadliest diseases was the Spanish flu. The cause is unknown, but there are theories such as started U.S. forts and traveled to Europe through war. This disease killed from 20 million to 50 million people. Some symptoms were nasal congestion, pneumonia, and much more. This flu was from 1918 to 1919. Lastly was the plague of Justinian. This was from 541 to 542. Rats on Egyptian boats brought the disease to the Roman Empire. This killed about 25 million people. Some symptoms were extreme weakness, fevers, and more. Well, if you ask me, those are some pretty deadly diseases. Luckily, those are over, but let's stay clear of the COVID-19. Well, that's all I have for you today, Cougars. Don't forget, I'm Carmindy reporting for CVTV.
Thanks, Carmindy and Michaela, for the help throughout this entire show. Well, sadly, Cougars, that's all the time we have for you today. Don't forget, I'm Caitlin, signing off of CVTV.